What's up, Fred Carr? I'm back at it. Exactly. This one's a two for one though. So we got the V's and the testing. Just taking care of all the appointments. But let's go over here because they're on to us. Nice mountaintop view. What's up, Ozzy Morrison? So they set up those canopies back there, or those tents, and that's where they got most of the people who are waiting for their V. Most of these people came in for an appointment for the V. But this is a special area because it's for testing and for receiving the V. This car over here, he's most likely here to just drop off the test, while the other people back there are here for their, well, you know. I would expect this place to be full, like packed, but it's not that many people today. It's a beautiful day to be at the park though. The Michael Myers, exactly, bro. That's, you always gotta have that on. But this one looks a little dead, but smart on creating privacy for the people who are waiting over there for their jab. These cars that are coming out are here for the test, but see right there, I'll show you. So they're directed to drop their test there inside those trash bins. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Oh, the V's are over there? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go over there. You live, cops? I thought the V was over here. So a lot of these people, they take their test inside their vehicles, and after they're finished, they come up and drop the test inside this trash bin. So that's how the testing process goes. The V, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're over there under those tents. It looks like people are just sitting there waiting, so maybe that's where the jab is going. Not live, all right. Someone needs to cut this grass. These seasonal, mostly spread in the winter, not as common in spring and summer. They're not. You're right. The season changes, people get sick, you know? People, that's the perfect time for your body to detoxify. So you're getting rid of all the nastiness in your body. And, you know, you end up sick, sore throat, cough, runny nose. It's typical stuff like that. And people get sick. The season changes. Bodies do that. But now it seems like when people get just your average cold or headache, runny nose, fever, you automatically think it's this. All right, if you guys want to show some love to Cops, he just went live, so uh, keep checking back though. Come back and check out my channel, and I'll let you know what's going on over here on this side because he has everything from another angle. So if you want to check it out from his side, his angle, go over there on his channel. And over here, I'm trying to figure out what's over here. Are they all over here? Do they have them jammed up in those tents? Might have to cut this one short because there's so many out here. There's so many of these places. Okay, now we got more cars arriving. So many of these testing areas, so we're gonna have to check out all of them. You know, if we have time, just squeeze them all in and see what else is going on in this crazy ass. California is just crazy, man. If you're not from Cali, I'm gonna tell you, it's always been wild out here, but now it's I don't know, man. It's gotta be crazy everywhere, but California is like its own little world. It's a crazy world. Aboriginal, you know, some of these people align themselves with the agenda, and yeah, it's sad, man. They don't even know it. And some people, they know it. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna align myself with this, and it suits me. So, but it's like, what good is that? It's bad for us true freedom fighters because if everybody complies, then where does that leave us? It makes it harder for us to fight, you know, us as individuals, because that's what it looks like. Most of us don't unite anymore like the people of before, you know, the way people used to be. I mean, there wasn't so much division. I think there was so much unity. But now it's hard to get everyone together. But that's their job. The same ones that brought you this, that's their method. Divide and conquer strategy. Hit that like button and show me some love. I do see this tape. You know what? They were giving, somebody asked me if I needed some help. And that's when I was thinking, like, all right, I gotta go live. But yeah, I'll let them know, like, hey, I'm just enjoying my day. Look at this tree. Just enjoying my day. You have a nice day. Kept it short. The lockdown, I don't think it was gonna be for the winter. They might come out with the lockdown sooner than that. So it's always good to plan ahead. I mean, plan for what's going on, what's gonna happen. It's crazy. Every day there's always something crazy going on. Like I just received this message on my Citizen app, and you know, the Citizen app, for anyone that's not familiar with it, It's an app that you can download on your phone, and it gives you all the locations of, wherever there's any kind of police activity or any firefighter, like any fires, any giant, like anything to do with police or crime. So much is put on this app, and it's located on this map. It's on this map. What's up, LA Confidential? And on this map, you get to see everything that's going on in your neighborhood. Like, you could just turn on this app, and automatically your location is on there, and bam, it shows you what's going on in, like, wherever. If you're like in Pacoima, then bam, they show you what's going on in Pacoima. So now they do a lot of these updates, and what they like to talk about now, or what they bring up, like, it's not even an app anymore for what's going on around your neighborhood, like for any police activity or any firefighter activity. So now it's all CV. So that's all they want to do is talk about CV. And today they were mentioning incentives. Like, they were gonna give people tickets to, like, the Super Bowl, tickets to cruises. There's like so many prizes that you can receive if you just take the V. Like, wow. Like, don't you see the desperation here? How desperate they are for you to get this shit in you? That's why I always stress it, man. I'm always stressing it. Like, people need to wake up. Like, people need to wake up. Get some attention over here. Sit back down. But you know what? People need to wake up, man. And I've been stressing it so much on my community. I've been stressing it so much in the Latin community. But everyone needs to wake up, especially Latinos. I'm gonna go hard on you because this is my community. So I want you motherfuckers to wake up. And I'm pretty sure if Latinos, Mexicans, and all of us Hispanics, if we woke up, we would influence everyone to do the same, because we're a majority. There's so many of us. So if we just said, you know what, we're not going to put up with this bullshit anymore. We know it's a bunch of BS. Wearing these things on our faces is not healthy. They give us headaches, get anxiety. They get so much nastiness, like build up, like bacteria, germs that get built up around the mouth. So that kind of stuff, it accumulates. With all that time that you do this, you wear this to go to work. Now I'm getting like some attention. I was getting it from some of the workers there. I seen someone come out of here, but I'm gonna chill because I really don't see that many patients and stuff like that. But hey, if they want to come and join me, then go right ahead. But Latino people need to wake the fuck up and create this movement. I'm telling you, there's so many of us. Let's stop being scared, all right? Especially my young Latinos. Stop being so fucking scared. A lot of this shit comes from your parents. Comes from mom and dad installing the fear inside your fucking mind. And the more and more you hear this shit, the more you just say, all right, I believe it. Because you hear it on the news. You first heard it on the news and you're like, this ain't shit. It doesn't affect me. But then, it gets in your community. It reaches your community. Now it reaches home. So now your parents are telling you, like, hey, you got to get it. Uncle Ricky, he got it. And Tia Maritza, she got it, or whatever. So now that when it reaches the household, now people start to take this shit serious. So now this is when you just go and figure out, all right, this is something major. This is something huge. So everybody's taking this test. At the end of last year, it was just everybody was taking it. Everyone, their mother and their neighbor, everyone was taking this shit. You were taking it. And a lot of them were forced by their jobs. They were saying, all right, we got to take this. Because if you don't take it, you can't keep your job. So a lot of these people, I mean, they have no choice, man. You got to pay the bills. These people had to take this test. They got to get something jammed up their nose just to stay with this shitty ass job. Forcing people to take this shit, to jam something up their fucking nose, not knowing what the fuck is going up there. So you got to research the test. If this is so popular, you have everyone taking this, then go to the source. All right, this test is so popular, everyone's taking it. I'm getting shit jammed up my nose. My mom, my sisters, my brothers, everyone, cousins, they're all getting. So who is this guy? Who's the creator of this? He must be rich, or you know, you got to just do your own research and start to figure out where all these things come from. Because I heard cops mention it a bunch of times. If a lot of people know who Fauci is, then you have to know who Carrie Mullis is. So if you don't know who Carrie Mullis is, then you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. First, you got to understand the guy and his such popular tests that everyone's taking, and just try to figure out and see what the hell the test is for. Like, does it really pick up, diseases, or it's like they want to come and say something to me, but they don't want to. But you know what? I'm gonna give them that, because I feel like I got to talk to you about this. It's so important that people understand who Carrie Mullis is, and the test that he created, the test he invented, the test that all of you, everyone in your family has taken. There's not one person. There might be. It's rare. It'll be very rare if your family, there's someone in your whole family that didn't take it. But much props to you. So people got to figure out what the fuck is really going on. It's been too long, guys. It's been over a year, and everybody has to wake the fuck up, especially Latinos, man. Wake the fuck up, man. We're the majority, guys. If we wake up and we say this is all bullshit, we want our rights back, we want you to stop harassing us with the Michael Myers thing, and taking the V. We want this shit to stop, all right? We're not putting up with this BS. If we did that as a whole, not just Mexicans, but Salvadorans, Guatemalans, Central Americans, South Americans, all Latinos, all Hispanics, we stand up and we say we had enough with this bullshit, then everybody else is gonna follow. Everybody's gonna see, like, oh shit, man, like, look, those the Mexicans over there, they're not putting up with this shit anymore. So I don't think we should either. We shouldn't put up with this crap anymore. So let's try to get our freedoms back, and let's not let these fucking tyrants control our lives and ruin our lives and ruin our future generations' lives. Your kids are in shit because a lot of you motherfuckers are complying with their tyrannical orders. Now, you hear me? A lot of your fucking kids, your babies, are in shit because you're complying with the fucking tyrannical orders of this NWO, of this government. So a lot of you parents, man, you need to sharpen up, all right? Because a lot of these kids actually have more sense. A lot of them know it's bullshit. A lot of them are crying and they're just depressed because they got to cover their face and their nose. That's just so uncomfortable. And at that age, you're going to reveal some truth, because that's what kids are. Kids are very, they don't hold a lot of shit back, man. Kids tell the truth, unlike adults. A lot of adults, we bullshit a lot of the time. So these kids, they can bullshit you, but it's so obvious when they bullshit you. A lot of these kids aren't bullshitting about the mask, man. I live right across the street from a daycare. And the reason I'm leaving, guys, because there really isn't that much going on. A few cars here and there pop up to drop off the test. I think this is going to end soon. I'm going to hit up cops. But before I wrap it up, I just want to let everybody know that Damn. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But these kids don't like this shit, man. And you know, these kids, they're like sponges. They absorb everything. So whatever mom and dad does, they're gonna do it. Mom and dad puts on the fucking face diaper. Little Johnny Junior, he's gonna put on the fucking face diaper too. Because you know what? He looks up to you. He looks up to you, papi. He looks up to you, mommy. He looks up to you and he feels that this is right. This is what I gotta do. This is the human thing to do, right? I'm learning. I'm a baby. I'm just coming into this world. I'm fresh. This is human, right? Putting this shit on? No, it's not. These kids are connected to nature more than adults. So a lot of these kids know it's bullshit. Some of them won't tell you, especially if the parents are all pro Michael Myers. The kids are gonna tell you because the kids don't want to be like, you know, some of them don't have that voice. Some of them don't. I mean, it's tough, man. Wake the fuck up. Realize that the government's been fucking you in the ass every day since this shit began. And nobody's doing anything about it. Nobody. And if anybody did anything about it, stand up about the Michael Myers shit, you know what they labeled you, right? A Karen. And ain't no way nobody's gonna call me a fucking Karen. So, I gotta read some of this, guys, but I just had to let that out. Especially for my brown pride, on my Latinos. Wake the fuck up, man. Because if you keep taking that V, there isn't gonna be a lot of those fiestas anymore, man. There isn't gonna be a lot of them quinceañeras, you know? You're gonna be seeing them badass nalgonas and pretty faces anymore and shit, man, because you all fucked up with the jab. Now you're gonna have to keep coming back, and whenever you get sick, you're gonna die, you're gonna be near death, and then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, the only way out is go back and take another V. So I gotta go and take the V. So every time you get sick, you gotta go and take the V. It's like a drug. You're gonna need it every fucking time, man. So stop going to the clinic. Stop going to this motherfucking, these sites. I don't wanna see you here no more. I don't wanna see you here. So don't come here and take this shit, man. And then even bring your little kid along to take this shit. Slap yourself in the fucking face if you're bringing your child to get this fucking jab, man. Punch yourself in the nuts. Wake the fuck up, man. Come on. Especially California, man. I don't know how it is everywhere else. I saw a graduation in Arizona. Arizona's the neighboring. Look, she came out to see if I'm gone. I'm talking to my audience. But there's so much shit going on over here. Damn, maybe Cops was right. I love not going. We all do, Fred Carr. You see, back in the 90s, it was all like the Baywatch thing. It was all titties. But now you got all the big booties. It's all about big asses now. That's why you got all those wild fake butts nowadays. Even in the poor community, shit. You go to like the Latino community, you be seeing a lot of those. Some of them are really bad. You get some of them where you're like, oh man, you go to TJ, you got like some low grade doctor to do that, but some of them get the professional ass implants. But getting off of that topic, I don't want to talk about big ass. Just wake the fuck up, guys. I'm trying to figure out where Cops is at. Maybe there is something going on over there. Yeah, there's got to be something going on. Yeah, I don't want to see you guys here anymore. Don't come here anymore. Let me read some of these comments. Oh man, Mexicans versus Mexicans. Oh damn, sucks that I stopped there. Well, I had to, man. I had to read that. Yeah, man, you don't know what's going in that bloodstream. The most difficult part is dealing with coworkers that plugged into the matrix. Yeah, Aboriginal. I feel you, man. I mean, I don't know that feeling because I kind of work by myself, but that would suck, man. Yeah, that would really suck. Oh yeah, I already said what's up to LA Confidential. That was a while back. The greatest trick the government ever pulled was convince the world that you can be sick without having symptoms. Yeah, Ozzy, that's a good one, man. All right, YouTube, I didn't say that. It was Ozzy Morrison. I didn't say that. 4-year scholarships, they're going to think you're crazy. Too many sheep, not enough lions. Oh, I like that, Angel. That's right. Miss B. Hello, Miss B. Time to wake up says, I with the Mexicans that have the corona. I like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel you. I'll occasionally drink one of those. Sci-Fi Bride, what's up, bro? There isn't that much going on over here. I was just ranting for a bit. You probably got in here while I was ranting. Maybe Cops has something going on. He told me there's some V's going on over there. See those two arrows? One was pointing to COVID testing, CV testing. The other one was pointing for the V's. He went to where the V's are at. So I'm gonna have to go over there. But I just want to read these comments. You want to PCR you? Oh man, that sucks, bro. I hope it's not major. Fred Carr, facts. Oh, okay, that must have been when I was ranting. There was a girl who committed suicide. Yeah, Latino power. There was a girl who committed suicide in Canada because of the lockdown. She was unable to do her school activities and meet her friends, and led to her depression and losing her life. Wow, I believe that. They don't care. Latino community don't have dependable alternative programs like the African Americans, conscious communities. Yeah, you know what? Aboriginal, yeah, I could believe that, but a lot of these African American conscious communities, they're not so conscious, man. Some of them are infiltrated, but I'll get into that another day. Of course, spread car, we all do. There's a big pharma mafia takeover of the world. They want us to take the V and booster shots for life. Yup. You're welcome, Ozzy. Stay away from the V's, of course, old broad. You tell them. You tell them. There you go, out here in California. It's just another day. Chemtrails in the sky. Oh man, it's all the way down there. Damn. But don't stay away from the Nalgonas. Well, you know what? Time to wake up. It's time to stay away from the Nalgonas. They got the V, man. I don't know if I delved into that topic, guys. So just give it a, like the whole. I don't want to scare you guys, because I know some of you might be dating someone who has taken it, or you haven't taken it, or you've taken it, they haven't taken it. Be very careful. If you have taken the V, just see it as like you're part of this new, you're part of this new gang now. So you go only align yourself with other people that have taken the V, meaning you should only have sexual relations with people who have taken the V. Oh, damn, down here, huh? So, see cops down there. So be careful, guys. There's a lot of bad bitches out there. Excuse my language, but there's a lot of beautiful women out there. And some of them went to go get it, and they even proudly would tell you, oh, I got both of them. I just finished them. So guys, be careful. I know that tall drink of cold water looks delicious. I know you just want to drink it, but sometimes you're gonna have to pass on it. Get some other kind of different cold water, that isn't contaminated. So there's a lot of beautiful women out there, and it's gonna be funny. Now it's gonna be guys turning down women. It's like it's not gonna be anymore like, are you married? It's gonna be more, did you take the V? And she tells you, yes, I took it, and she's like proudly tells you she did it, and you're just like, oh, okay. You don't want to be a dick. You don't want to just end it like, oh, okay. She just told you she took the V. All right, good luck. You don't want to just tell her that. You don't want to just tell her good luck. Good luck. Just gotta be cool, man. A lot of girls are weird though. Girls aren't used to rejection. So if you reject a girl, they automatically think you're gay. So, you can laugh that shit off, guys, because if you're straight. So she tells you you're gay, she's just got her feelings hurt. Because women aren't like us. We're used to rejection. Okay? I've been out there, I've been in the game. And all you guys can understand me on that. So yeah, we're used to rejection. Women aren't so much, but a lot of women are gonna get rejected. This is where all the V's are being taken down. So a lot of women are gonna get rejected now. So all you ladies that feel oh, I got the V. I'm sexy. I could put this pussy on display now. Summertime, it's pimp season. Be careful now. Be careful. All right? Be careful, man. Be careful for the COVIDs. I mean, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that, but talk to people, man. If you're V'd up, make sure that you only hook up with people that are V'd. If you're non-V, well, you guys know. Stick with your kind. Stick with the non-V. Don't stick with the X-Men. Don't stick with the X-Men, the new evolution. Oh man, it's crazy, and it's gonna get crazy, guys. This whole thing, like everything that's going on is like a movie. It's like a really bad sci-fi movie though. Like it's a horrible sci-fi movie. It's like one of those sci-fi movies you would catch on a late night, like so on TNT or something. But the next one, the sequel, the one that's coming soon, because now everybody's taking this V. That one's gonna be something, guys. That's gonna be a crazy one. That one is gonna be nuts. This one right here that we have right now is a crazy movie, but that one's gonna be nuts. Okay, so be on the lookout, man. You're gonna start seeing wild shit, and people are gonna start accepting this wild shit. It's not like they're not accepting it now, because everybody's wearing the Michael Myers on their face and they think that shit's normal. They're suffocating their little ones. Shit's normal. I got to do it because I don't know shit and they know everything, so I do everything they tell me and blah blah blah. That's why I came down here to get the jab. But guys, be careful when you're out there, especially hooking up. I know a lot of people like to hook up, especially during the summer, like to go out, have fun. I know the women, they're the same like us. They don't put it out there, but come on. And this is California. But be careful out there, guys. Be careful, okay? Have that talk. Yeah, you want to find out if she's married, all that shit. She doesn't have any other disease or whatever. But no, number one is, have you taken that shit? Have you taken the V? Yeah. All right, bye. Bye. I'm glad I didn't order anything yet. I just got that water. I could leave now. Bye. Where are you going? No, I didn't pay I didn't order anything, so I could leave. Bye. You took the B. Okay, old broad was laughing. Aboriginal facts, man. That's all I try to. That's what I want to put out. Just the facts. I'll bullshit every now and then, but that's what I'm mainly about. What if she lies and pretends she did not take the V? Damn, I need to work for the CDC so I can check. Hey, man, everybody, you know how they have those drug tests? Everyone should carry like one of those, like they should have a test already for this, like to test positive for the V, so they could find out that you have taken it. Like, all right, you test positive for the V, for taking the V. Okay, I believe you now. We could go order that Airbnb. We could go and go to that Motel 6. Well, you ain't that special yet, so yeah, we're gonna go order that, get that Motel 6 off of hotels.com, because now I know you're negative. You did not take the V. This was a test to see how much crap people would accept. Yes, and a lot of people failed miserably. The elites have this all mapped out. Oh yeah, of course they do, man. Of course they do. This is just the way to flex them some muscle. Hey, should we go to another location? Yeah, let's go to another one before traffic gets all crazy. So yeah, everybody, before you go, hit that like button. Let's get this shit out there, man. I'm gonna have to change it up a little, like ranting. I have to put like a rant in there because I ranted for a bit. But I laid out some truth out there because what I'm learning from a lot of these V experts and a lot of the people who have done tons of research, a lot of these V experts that get shadow banned, they're talking about how this could get someone who's non-V'd sick if you hook up with someone that has been V'd. For anyone that's tripping the fuck out, they're new, they're like, what the fuck is this guy? He keeps that letter V, V, V. Please, someone in this live stream, my subs, one of my OG subs, let them know what I'm talking about whenever I talk about the V. So I just got to be careful what I say. It's a beautiful park. Beautiful park, by the way. Love the park. And talking about hooking up, meeting women or meeting guys, this is a perfect place to meet someone. You never know, man. Your future wife, future husband. I think my dad met my mom at a park. I think that was a story. So yeah, guys, if it wasn't for parks, I don't think Righteous would be here. The Venom shot. Yeah, yeah, you could call it that. All right, everyone, we're gonna wrap it up. I don't know about Cops, he's probably still going, but I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna go somewhere else, and hopefully we could get an interview or something. See what's going on here. Craziness at the V site. Give you one more shot of the porta potty. Because this is what this country's going to if we don't make a change and we stand up for our rights. It's gonna go straight down that motherfucker. I'm out. Peace.